Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you all are doing well. Hello Midnight. Yes, I know I am a little late. Hello Nadui. Hopefully you are doing well. Hello Echo. We are, hello, 'tis Emerald Michelle, the one who nuzlocke game that no one nuzlocked before. 'Tis I. For whatever reason, YouTube chat is not working. I don't really know why, so I'm gonna have to read it on my phone and then read Twitch chat on the computer. But hello Peak, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Also, apparently chat on screen is also broken again. Chat, the screen, it's so empty without chat on screen. I agree. It's just broken. This is so cool when this happens, but I don't really know how to fix it. Also, I have retweaked my hip. Yo, what's up, Piggy? Welcome back to the stream. I have retweaked my hip and I am in pain, so I will probably be shifting around in my chair and we will probably take a couple of breaks today. So I apologize for the number of breaks we'll be taking. For those who are not super into the flesh and blood stuff, don't worry. I've done streaming that for a while. I did pretty poorly at this Saturday's ProQuest, which is what I was practicing for. And I'm a little over it, so time to move on to literally other things. So much flesh with all this blood. Yeah. I did really well the first week. I got 10th. And then I did really badly and went like 1 win, 1 draw, and 3 losses. And then I lost a game, won a game, lost a game, and left Saturday. I'm pretty over it. So flesh and blood hyperfixation over. Back to regular content. Literally already in pain. This is unfortunate. Will I do the Korami code is unlocked multiplayer on Stardew Valley? Wait, what? Okay. But we are jumping back into the Minecraft server. Last time we basically built a farm. Oh yeah, playing Stardew Valley, watching the live stream to save. Ah, gotcha. So we're going to be jumping back into this, and I'm just going to, basically today's going to be a farming day while we slowly farm back up. Where we just slowly farm everything. Please let me know if the audio is too loud, chat, because OBS is kind of broken and I can't really tell. Thank you for Miss Artistry, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hello, we are doing well. How's the editing on the Balloon Star Defense video going? The script is currently being written. Last week I didn't stream at all because we had a very busy week in the warehouse, as well as we had a very busy week working on other projects that did not involve streaming. I know, crazy, incredible. And I'm like, hey, what's up, Yogurt? It's alright. I re-injured my hip, or re-aggravated my hip injury, so it's something. I'm gonna be fancy and use a block of quartz to build a stairway up. Also, I'm gonna need literally all the wood I can get for this. Oh wait, isn't this all like I need like just a ton of ladders. This is like not gonna. How's your stream going? It's going. We literally just started, so it's fine. Do you stream daily? I try to stream Monday through Friday. And I'm hoping to start streaming a little. Oh, I have so many sticks in this fucking thing. God damn it. We have so many sticks. Hopefully that's enough, but we'll see. If we need more, we'll just farm this. Okay, guys, I do 5 days. Yes, I do. But how's everyone been? It was a busy week for me. How about you guys? Miss Artistry, if you ask me if I want any, if you don't mind, I don't want to see your artwork. I don't want your shitty AI made overlays. I don't want your emotes. I don't give a shit, and I do not care. Do not come in my chat and advertise your garbage. Please leave. Alright, this is... I'm gonna build this out of quartz because I'm fucking fancy. And then I'll just dig straight down. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not trying to sell my artwork. Yes, you are. I know you are. Don't play coy. Everybody in this chat knows. I'm just trying to help out. You will get banned. But you can ask. If it's not about selling artwork or looking at your profile, go ahead and ask. I dare you. If you are so brave as to really think that I want your artwork. This is definitely not going to be enough. Hello, X main animations. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh my God. Stand up. Yeah, we're just gonna play like this. You guys don't need a face cam, right? You don't care about my face. I want you to see AC/DC at Gillette Stadium last night was a dope concert. That sounds fucking sick. I didn't even realize AC/DC was still touring. I'm just trying to help your branding, your profile. I have great branding, you fucking dumb shit. Shut up. No one asked you. My branding's incredible. You just can't fathom that I didn't use AI art. X-Man Animations. Hello and welcome. Okay, there's a... Okay. That's all we needed. But how's it going tonight? You're X-Men. You're an X-Men now. How are you doing, X-Men? Like I just have seen your profile. It seems cool and fine. It's more than cool and fine. It's cool and powerful and interesting and doesn't need your AI artwork. Because, I mean, have you ever heard of someone not nuzlocking games that no one has? The brand's already incredible. I'm just going to fill all this in because it's a little obnoxious. Okay, well, Mike, brand is far superior to anything. No AI artwork. Mike's brand is far superior to anything. Okay, if you don't want artwork, yeah, I don't fucking want artwork, you fucking loser. I already said that. This is why I don't want to stream Minecraft all the time, even though I like the game. It's because you fucks come into this category so much. Alright, we're just gonna vibe here for a while. Can I suggest that steps? Sure, go ahead and suggest steps. Like I haven't been doing this for over a decade. As a hobby. And he's like, oh, you're doing this for over a decade and you don't have 1 million subscribers already? Well, let me tell you what you're doing wrong. Okay, bud. I was worried today was going to be a boring stream because I'm in a little bit of pain. We're just going to be farming for experience for a while. But then this goober comes into chats and gives us fucking content right off the rip. What a king. Can I suggest you shut up? No, Yogurt. Let him explain what he thinks is a good idea. Let him explain all of his steps. But while we wait for night, and also while we wait for some more stuff to spawn in the farm, I'm just being a dink. No, mind your own work, kid. No, mind your own work, kid. Okay. Well, at least this guy isn't a bot. He's interacting with chat. So I know I'm going to absolutely tear apart. You know what? Send your profile. Send your fucking profile. I have a degree in this. I will rip your shit-ass profile to shreds. I literally went to school to do art. Bro, I'll eat you like a tin can. Oh, man. But chat, in other news, there's the Faith video is almost finished. I need to finish that. The Balloons Tower Defense Nuzlocke video is, the script is going great. I'm working on getting a Flesh and Blood wood burning done, and me and Ian just finished, or we just finally glued the wood together to make a flat, nice surface the size that we want on wood that can be burned for wood burning, for like a cool Flesh and Blood card that I love dearly. So that's going to be in the background when that's done. But I just did the wood today. Oh, you think? And it sounds cool. Bruh, you're not enough. You want to know ideas or not? You can type in chat as much as you want. I'm going to keep talking. So that's going on. We are writing a video treat. What the fuck? Oh, this is a cloud. We're writing a video treatment for a documentary about the life of my recently passed grandmother. And that is going really well, and Ian's been helping a lot with that. We have ideas for streams with Ian in them. We have ideas for IRL content that we're going to do in the summer. We're like soft planning we did taste testing every popular beer, and that went really well, and people seem to really enjoy that. We are working on soft planning the trying every seltzer to do at some point. We're going to try to do like trying every seltzer on a beach. That would be kind of crazy if we could get that to work. So I basically took last week off because we got a release. We got a release in the warehouse. So we did that like Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, we were working on other project. I was like, I streamed Monday. We got busy Tuesday, Wednesday. We might as well take Thursday, Friday to work on other stuff. It's not that big of a deal. I'll get back to it Monday. I literally have been taking notes about Renegade Platinum. So I have a ton of notes about Renegade Platinum right now that I think will help us beat that game in a relatively timely fashion. I still think it'll definitely take like maybe a month or two to be able to do that. So, we'll see. We'll see how long the Renegade Platinum run takes, but I'm actively taking notes to get better at the game. Oh, wait, I don't want to go this way. Well, I'm just going to sleep the night off. Whoops. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty excited for this summer. We're really trying to plan a lot of content that at least we find interesting. And also just full on working on like full on documentaries as well, which will go up on, not on this channel, it'll go up on my art production channel thing. But that's going to be real near and dear to my heart. And in the time being, we've been posting random ass reaction videos. Oh, apparently, I don't know if you guys if you guys like go back and read comments on videos. I'm sure you don't, because like it's my channel and I go and read all the comments. But apparently there was some guy in the comments of the "Are these actually good nuzlocking tips" video. Hello? Please let me fucking go forward. But apparently there's a guy in the "Are these good nuzlocking tip" videos who was like real mad. Just in general, real upset that we made that video. I don't know if it was like the original creator on another account or what it was, but like if you go back and look at the... Actually, we can just go back and look at it. Oh, I also forgot to... Hold on, I forgot to post in the Discord. There we go. Hello, Liam55. Welcome to the stream. You're a bot though, so that's pretty cool. And also, you're just obnoxious and you stopped typing in chat, so I'm just gonna ban you as well. But let me see. Just got the most unhinged mattress firm ad. What does that even mean? How is a mattress... How can that be unhinged? Also, just because I find it funny, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this comment thread on the... Are these actually good tips for a Nuzlocke beginner? 567 views with 40k subs and you're shitting on a newer content creator. Never clicked off a video so fast. Jesus Hurst, you're terrible. I responded. Greetings a bot. Greeting a bot is crazy. Twitch miner. Yeah. I mean, I know it's a bot. It's fine. It is all sarcastic. You didn't make it 14 seconds into the video. That's the first self-deprecating joke. I shit on myself the entire video, and my chat shits on me as well. I go on to compliment the creator's editing style, and I agree with all of the tips. I don't know what you're on about, but I'm sorry if my self-deprecating humor went over your head, bud. He responded, "Oh, we got time for this. Wild with 40k subs and a lot of editing tutorials to be watched. And a lot of editing tutorials to be watched, I'd think you wouldn't." That's not a sentence, and I don't know what that means. It's not self-deprecating when you're just making jokes at the creator, which I don't think we made fun of the creator at all in that video. Speaking over him, that's what a reaction video is, and minimalizing what he is saying. I think I agreed with everything he said. Do you think because you self-deprecate, self-deprecate, you can do it to other people? I definitely watched through the first tip, and agreeing is a hard word to use. You made it out like everything he was saying was completely obvious. It was. That's why the video is for beginners who don't know that it's obvious yet. The video is about beginner tips. This dude did a banging ass job on the video, which I agree he did, and you did not lead with respect to him. Sure. Maybe there is something somewhere in this video, but goddamn, I hate to give you the watch time. I replied with the shrug emoji, okay, bud. Which I find very funny. But then I look, it has 6 likes and 3 dislikes, so maybe there are some people who are not a fan of the "Are these actually good tips" video, so who knows. But I thought that was funny, and we haven't streamed since. I posted that video, or those comments were posted before I streamed, and I thought it was very funny. Can you? Okay. Can we? Is there too many entities spawned in this area that it just is not gonna drop anybody? Do I just need to go through and remove some entities? Hello? Is there anybody in here? But apparently the best thing to do is just sit on the top of this and wait. I just want to get, I don't even know what level we want to get to. Because I want to enchant like everything. I want to get like feather falling. I want to get like feather falling. I want to get like maybe like blast protection. What do we have right now? Oh, everything just has mending. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I just gotta stretch it out. I did this to myself last Tuesday. I don't even know, honestly, what I did. I don't even know what I did, to be honest. Oh. I think I was picking up a box and I twisted the wrong way and re-aggravated something. Quite unfortunate. Oh, okay. Chat, these are silly, but I got these. I got these off of like a Temu website type thing. Yeah, there's nothing to look at on the screen. Let me fucking. But these are literally just a bunch of little miniature Pokemon in a bag that are like fucked up. It's really funny. Like this is just like there's a yellow Starmie in there. This Pachirisu just isn't colored all the way. There's a Pachirisu in there that just isn't colored all the way, which is kind of crazy. I think this is supposed to be a Metachan that's just colored incorrectly. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of these. And they're hysterical and adorable, and I want to do some like tilt shift weird perspective photographs with these because I think it would be really funny and cute. Like there's like a green Tentacool and there's 4 bags of these little shits and they're adorable and funny. And I want to figure out something to do with them. So stay tuned on fucking Twitter, I guess. for when I post my my Pokemon Tilt Shift miniature photographs. Alright, hopefully... Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, well... Maybe we don't. Maybe we just hang out up here still until the break of dawn. I don't understand what the point of this is. If I can just hang out on the roof here. Yo! Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know spiders had the ability to fucking climb fences or ladders. That's terrifying. They're already way too big for their own good. Oh. I don't need them to also climb ladders. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. There's just... When you take a week off of making stuff, I just always end up planning more stuff to make. And honestly, the limiting factor right now is that editing takes so long. Like this Faith video is just me going through like... I'm fucking stupid. This Faith video is me going through like 7.5 hours of footage. Which is like... an intense amount. Oh. Oh. Yo, what's up? Yippee creature. Hello and welcome back to the stream. What's up? How's it going? Alright, hopefully all of the mobs that are on the map are... Oh, I don't have shield? Okay, well, I don't need a shield to take you down. Bro, why is there no one? Hello? Please fall. Alright. That is out. Oh, there's genuinely no comfortable way for me to sit right now. I might just stand. Should I have made this like in the middle of nowhere? There might be too many Pokemon and mobs and other stuff for them to really spawn a lot. This might have been a bit of a mistake. But in the meanwhile, make sure to leave a like on the stream. Yo, the creeper fell. Leave a like on the stream or else that creeper will blow up your shit. Get out of here. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I've said this in the past when the injury initially happened, but I still find it extremely funny that the most common way to get the injury on my hip that I got is pregnant women. Like, the most common way to get this hip injury is pregnancy. Like, god damn it. I got the pregnant lady injury. Oh. And honestly, even with all of the stuff, or in addition to all of the other stuff that pregnant women have to endure, having this hip pain and like hip and lower back pain on top of that I cannot even imagine. This is so slow. Oh my goodness. But like, golly. Oh. Maybe in the meanwhile while this does its thing. Why is this not working now? I don't understand. The thing I had to do last time was I had to like log out and relog back into OBS. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yo, two fellas? Holy. I forget what this is. This is sharpness 3, sweeping edge 3, unbreaking 3, mend it. Nice. Seems good. I forgot to tell you I got a new cat. Hell yeah. What's the new cat's name? Also, pictures in the Discord of cat. Adorable. Ooh. This is gonna take literally forever. if this is the process in which we have to farm experience, holy. Oh. Yo! Don't push me out of my spot. Fucking rude ass llama. What? Sheep. That's what it's called. I was like, the fuck is that thing called? His name is Mellow? That's adorable. Is he orange and yellow, perhaps? Is he a yellow Mellow? I hear them. They ain't falling, though. Maybe if I stand in the middle, they'll walk towards me. And then fall into the... Whew. And then fall in. I literally hear you. You literally can't get me, so you should go down. He's gray, white, and a little black. Looks like my old cat. Adorable. Hell yeah. Oh. Do I need this? No, not really. Oh, stretch it out, chat. Golly. Oh, my TCG player also finally got accepted or approved or however you want to call it. We've been selling on TCG player. We've been making bank. Off the shitty magic cards I don't want anymore. And a couple of flesh and blood cards that I have duplicates of. I sold the Hunted Command and Conquer for 2 copies of the Hunted Command and Conquer for basically $200 yesterday. So make sure to invest all of your money in TCG. In TCG player. Definitely will not backfire. This is also not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. You're the reason no one's spawning. But I'm not a financial advisor, and you should not take what I say seriously at all. But also, maybe steal boxes of Pokemon from Target and sell them on TCG Player right now. Pretty lucrative. Dude, this is so... There's so many faster ways to do it. Isn't there like a blaze? Didn't Timborn a long time ago make a blaze farm in the Nether? I feel like that would be way easier. Dude, I literally sit for like 2 minutes and I'm like, oh! I'm like 99% positive that there's a blaze farm. Oh, I got a pearl. I don't remember where the blaze farm was from, though. Oh god, where's this? Oh, this is my old stone. This is my old house. No, this is Midnight's old house. That's right. Oh god, it's about to be nighttime. I'm about to be killed. I gotta get to safety. Dude, it's been like 3 Minecraft days and we've barely gotten a level. This thing is so inefficient. I'd rather just go back to killing zombie pigmen. Alright, here. I'm going to stand in the center of it. So then hopefully they go towards me. We can watch the moon rise and fall. And hopefully some stuff will spawn. Ooh. Nubu goofing. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Please, please, please someone spawn. Alright, we're still waiting. Also, for those interested, and I'm interested, so I'm going to talk about it. The Flesh and Blood team does a dev podcast where the developers and other such high-ranking Legend Story Studio officials get together and do a developers podcast. Very, very sick idea. Very, very cool and transparent that they do that. There's currently a bit of a situation going on with the Living Legend system. So after a specific hero gets 1,000 Living Legend points, that hero is no longer allowed to be played in the classic constructed competitive format in like competitive events and stuff. And they can only be played in the Living Legend format. And one of the heroes lasted 7 months, literally a little over half of a year, when they said that their intended goal is for heroes to last between 12 and 15 months, with the assumption that a couple of new heroes come out every set, every year. Hopefully heroes from last year rotate out of the format within 12 to 15 months. Seems like a pretty healthy cycle. Sometimes heroes are bad and will stay around forever, such as Max, Nitro, Riptide, and some other heroes that were like designed earlier on. So that's kind of like the idea of it. But recently, a hero LL'd extremely quickly. Her name is Aurora. One of the other problems was that she had a product line around her as well. So stores that had that product, it was literally only legal in the competitive format for 2 months, which is a little crazy. There was a admittance of a whoopsie daisies. Something was misprinted and ended up being a little bit strong. They also decided not to do an emergency ban, which was a whoopsie daisies on their part. And they released a dev talk today about all of the whoopsie daisies, and people in the local Flesh and Blood Discord that I'm also in are watching the video and putting their 2 cents in on it. And I think it's a pretty interesting video to watch. I also think it's a pretty great concept, and more development teams should do it if they have the time and the resources. I think but also I understand that that's like time out of people's days and all that stuff. But it's a very interesting watch, and so people are discussing it, and I watched it. The reason actually why I was late to stream was because I was finishing that video, and there's a lot of interesting topics and conversation points that come up in that video that are pretty good. But also, it'd be sick if like all dev teams had the ability to be like as transparent as the Flesh and Blood Legend Stories / Legend Story Studios dev team has been able to be, which is pretty cool. Oh. So yeah, I don't know. There's that tidbit of information. Yo, me and my friend started streaming today. Any tips on gaining followers? Hello, Vol Flare. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of things that you can do. Stick to a particular niche is always a good one. Pick a topic that you like and stick to it. YouTube is an incredibly helpful resource. You should turn your streams into YouTube videos. You should turn your YouTube videos into YouTube shorts. All of those things are helpful and useful. And don't do it with the intention of success. Do it with the intention of having fun, especially if you're doing it with a friend. If you go into it with the anticipation of fame and money and riches, it'll become stressful and unfun for both you and your friend. You will get discouraged very quickly, very easily, and it'll become no fun for anyone involved. When, at the end of the day, what is this? Oh, it's Pete. When at the end of the day, it should be having fun with your friend and enjoying a hobby or a game that you both enjoy. Like I personally... Oh wait, this bow is gonna break. What the fuck? This one already has infinity and power 5? Oh, okay. We don't need this anymore. And so you should do that as well. Really the big thing is like, pick a niche, stick to it. The most important thing is having fun. And if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Be patient. Don't get discouraged. You will not get success overnight. It will take time. And that's okay. And, yeah. Hopefully that's a little helpful. And, what you were looking for. But also... But yeah, I don't know. I have been doing this... Oops! I just ripped the fucking headphones out. They're probably both broken now. I have been making content on the internet since 2013. To varying degrees of success, with the most successful thing I've ever done being this Emerald Mic channel. And I definitely attribute that to the amount of time that I have been trying to make videos and the amount of stuff that I have learned while trying to make videos. And yeah. As far as like YouTube goes, thumbnails are important for YouTube. Consistency is important for YouTube. And making actually interesting ideas is also important for YouTube. Long gone, unfortunately, are the days where you can just upload 50 minutes of unedited gameplay footage and go, weird, like, oh my god, I caught the craziest shiny you've ever seen. Pokemon Emerald episode 62. Hour of unedited footage. You can't do that anymore. You gotta do silly content ideas, goofy, goofy weird ideas. Hey yo, chat. That's why I've done the whole thing of, let's go, we caught Lopunny. No one make anywhere, no one say anything weird, chat. We just caught a Lopunny just because it was cool. But that's why I adopted the whole slogan of, like, doing Nuzlocking games that no one has. Is because, like, everyone and their mother has done a Nuzlocke now, and they're not novel. Everybody I can literally, like, Alpha Rad, Pokemon Challenges, Point Crow, or Peachow, Point Crow, Small Ant, DRXX, Wacko. Like, there's literally a whole community of people doing Nuzlocks now, so you have to get, like, even more niche than the niche. However tunneled you think it is, tunnel even more. Because I was like, well, I'll do Nuzlocks. It's like, well, everybody does Nuzlocks. Well, what if I do Nuzlocks of weird games? People do Nuzlocks of weird games all the time. But what if we do Nuzlocks of weird games that no one's, like, heard of? Or no one thinks to Nuzlocke? In addition to doing, like, the normal Nuzlocks and stuff. And then that's when I found, like, oh, this is a pretty novel concept that it doesn't seem like many people are doing. Maybe this is what I sink my time and effort into. Yo, what's up, Midnight? This man does a Nuzlocke of games no one has. Exactly. And Volflare, I don't even know if you're in the chat still. I'm just fucking rambling at this point while we try to farm levels. It really is just like pick a niche and get even more niche into that niche to the point where it's interesting. And trust me, you will still find people who are interested in that game, in that concept, in that realm, in that IP, in that franchise, all that. And then have fun with it and don't get discouraged. If you like the content you're putting out, then you're doing great. And people will eventually find you. And, like, it's also totally okay to, like, evolve. And learn and come up with new ideas. Because I started as, like, a Call of Duty channel in 2013. And then it evolved into a variety channel. And then it evolved into, like, a Pokemon focused channel. And then I wanted to start doing Nuzlocks. And then we finally got to this iteration a little bit ago. Oh. So yeah, those are my streaming / YouTube tips for anybody who wanted them. Alright, it seems like we're now finally getting some people. Some boys to fall. And also, to continue on that topic, you don't always have to make stuff within your niche as well. As long as you don't go too far from the norm, right? Like, I feel like it would be weird for me to all of a sudden start making, like, true crime content. That's something I'm interested in. Or, like, cryptids. That's something I'm interested in. But it's so weirdly far outside of the scope of what this channel has become that it would be weird for me to do it. But one of the things that I like to play and like to put on the channel is horror games. And that doesn't feel too out of place because it's still gaming. It's still gaming related, and we usually play a bunch of horror games in October around spooky season. And so, like, that makes sense as well. Like, this Faith video, I think the game is pretty awesome. I think the game is beautifully written. I think the game is beautifully illustrated. I think the story is incredible. And it's still gaming. So I want to share it with my audience. And it's not too far outside of the realm of what we do. Ugh. And I really enjoy Flesh and Blood. And that is also not super. It's still a game. But I feel like that's more outside of the realm than doing horror game stuff is. But, like, I've kind of said in my mind. I've kind of said it in my mind. I like Nuzlocke in games no one has, Nuzlocke related content, Flesh and Blood stuff sometimes, and horror games occasionally. And even though this is Minecraft, we're doing a Pixelmon thing, and eventually this Pixelmon server will hopefully have gym leaders and a gym challenge and all that stuff. And it's still related to Pokemon, so it's in that vein. So, I don't know. A little inside baseball for those interested. And Volflare. Hopefully that was interesting and helpful. But more likely than not, I assume you were just trying to get people to look at your channel. Oh. Oh yeah, also don't go into streams going follow for follow. Follow for follow. Hey, follow for follow. I would like nothing more than to not follow you when you do that. Also, chat, watch this ladder real quick. We're going to take a 5-minute break. I got to lay on the floor and let some stuff spawn and lay on the floor. Dude, I've been muted for like 10 minutes. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I maybe intend on trying Stardew Valley natively. We already have a Minecraft server going. People have expressed interest in that other game, Terraria. I don't know how many farming simulators that I can have going at the same time. We have Minecraft, Terraria, and Stardew Valley. It'll just become a farming channel, a farming game channel. I can't believe I was muted for 10 minutes. That's so fucking embarrassing. Jesus Christ. I was just talking up a storm. And I was saying how painstakingly, agonizingly slow this is as well. I got Stardew Valley and Terraria, so that works out, yeah. I just don't know how many farming games I want to have going at once. I'm pretty cool with just Minecraft server right now. Let's go, 25. Fucking hello? See, look how lit up it is. No, nothing's spawning here now. So how are the wife and kids? Well, you know. Little Timmy starts up summer soccer this week, so, you know. That's gonna be taking some time away from streaming, you know. Gotta go to the kids' soccer games, and you know how it is. Wifing it up just as much as wife normally wifes, you know. Oh my god. Literally the main thing in my life right now is dealing with this re-aggravated hip injury. And, you know, going to those kids' soccer games are just not helping out. I don't even have a kid in the soccer game. I just go to watch youth soccer. Dude, this is literally a sentence that someone has said to me in a context where it did not make sense. I don't want to give away too many things away here, but the context of this was the setting that this happened in did not make sense. But I think it was last year during the playoffs. Or no, it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years when the Bengals were in the playoffs again. The year after they went to the Super Bowl. And I was talking to some guy about, like, damn, you guys, you following the whatever? You following the NFL? Blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, I only watch high school football now. Keep in mind, this is a grown adult. This is a grown man. Like, white hair, old man. I was like, oh, okay. Why do you only watch, why do you feel the need to only watch high school football now? And he was like, well, I watched the NFL for a while, and I always wondered, I wonder what this guy was like in college. And then he was like, yeah, and then after watching college football for a while, I was like, damn, I wonder how these kids played in high school. And then he was like, so I just watch high school football and try to see if I can pick out the NFL prospects. I was like, all right, man, that's kind of weird, but okay. Oh, is that a goal bat? Is that a goal bat stuck in the ground? I don't I don't like football, not gonna lie. That's totally fine. People could definitely just be like, "Yeah, I don't like football," or like, I don't like sports that much," which is very fair. But this guy specifically was just like, "I only watch high school football," because I always find myself wondering, man, wonder how these guys played as kids. It's like that's weird, man. That's kind of weird. That don't sound right. Yeah. I assume it's like a totally normal, not malicious or weird, dare I say, not a pedo thing. But still being like, yeah, I only want to watch the kids play football because I always think, wow, I wonder what that grown ass NFL adult played like. Hey, fuck off. You're supposed to not spawn here. Like, I wonder what this grown adult played like as a kid. It's like, okay, well, that's a weird thought, but sure. But then to like only watch high school football? All right, man. Hopefully there's no other intentions to that. But oh my god, dude, it's been an hour and a half and we literally haven't even gotten to level 30. This is so silly. Also, this is currently the most comfortable way for me to sit. Oh my god. I found the comfortable way to sit. Ooh. Oh. There's some stuff spawning down there. We might have to light up down there a little bit more. Yo, is that a Trevenant? Yo, I'm gonna try to catch this Trevenant. This thing looks sick. This thing's way bigger than I anticipated. This thing's... In my mind, Trevenant has always been small. This thing's fucking massive, and also it goes with my ghost type team. No! No, I fucking... Oh, okay, well... That's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to catch the little goober. Finally. Daytime. Can the XP get like caught in hoppers or anything weird like that? Like if I break these hoppers, will a bunch of experience pour out of them or anything like that? I assume not. And it's only for like items. Oh, I gotta put up a poll for this month's event. There's two options for this month's IRL event. One of them is going through an abandoned building, or a couple of abandoned buildings. Or option number 2 is that we go and rank sculptures in a sculpture garden. Those are the two ideas that we want to do. I'll put a YouTube poll up after stream. But that's the next IRL event I want to do for this month. For the Saturday stream. Is either going through an abandoned area or IRL streaming a sculpture garden. But I'll let you guys decide. And we're starting back up Renegade Platinum tomorrow as well, which is pretty exciting, I think. Which I said earlier that I was taking a bunch of notes about Renegade Platinum videos and stuff, but that is in preparation for getting back into that Nuzlocke. Dude, this is crazy. It's been half an hour since, like, oh my god, dude. Ugh. I gotta stand back up. Stretch out this hip. We might just have to go fight shit in the Nether. That's so much more convenient. Like, this is so absurd. I feel like I would have gotten so much more done already if we were just fighting Piglin in the Nether. We spent literally all stream building that thing last time, and it was so clearly not worth it. Probably because so many Pokemon entities are alive. Maybe that's what it is that... there we go. What the fuck? So many Pokemon are entities, and so it's not spawning as many mobs as you normally would see. No, wait, I want that tool. I need to get cobblestone if we're gonna go into the Nether again now. Tough is good enough. Hello? Alright. I kind of forgot how, like, destroyed our Nether is, too. Come on now. Ow. That fucking hurt. Hello, you goobers? Can you come here? Okay. Oh. Where the... There we go. Where are they? There's a bunch of them that are this way. There's like a ton of them that are this way, actually. Hello, little piggies. Hit one of them. Come up here. 1, 2, 3. Crouch. This is so much more efficient. Than like every other method that I've been doing. There's some down there, but we don't need it. Ow. Okay, well. That fucking hurt. And we're already at 26. Like, this is so much better. Oh my god, is that a dusk gnoir? That's kind of crazy. Oh my god. We gotta stand up again. Oh. Oh, okay, well. That was just rude. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, come on up here, little goobers. I love how they just get in line. It's so helpful. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh boy. Well, this is... Please run. Holy, okay. We have made a whole train of boys who just need to come up to my little takeout window pane. Oh, there's baby. That was a little terrifying. Also, my armor, having mending, is probably eating some of this XP as well. Oh no, the poor Ghastly was on fire. I just put you out of your misery, little guy. Holy moly. Ooh. Hello. Avish. Ava, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. What is it? Is it possible to travel to the far lands in Minecraft? And how long would you think it would take to get there? Because I'm doing all that on survival mode. I don't know. What are the far lands? I don't even know what the far lands are. Anyone in chat know what the far lands are, and or if you could get it? Please look it up. Sure, I guess. I don't know. It's very interesting. Google. Minecraft Farlands. Minecraft Farlands, where a terrain generation glitch appears in older versions of the game before beta 1.8. They were located approximately every 12.5 million blocks away from the world center. This glitch occurred due to the integer overflow of the game's noise generators, causing the terrain to warp and generate bizarre, non-solid structures. That is very interesting. Well, it appears that you have to be playing before beta 1.8. Oh my god, there's so many fucking ads. Get out of here. The Farlands still terrain in Legacy as one of the franchise's most famous glitches, even being referred to in other official games such as Minecraft Story Mode and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It appears as though you have to get 12 million, like 12.5 million blocks away. So however long it takes to get 12 million blocks away from the center is your answer. So you have to travel 12.5 million blocks away. How? Let's say it takes like, how long? 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 1 Mississippi. It takes about 1 second to travel 5 blocks. We can do the calculations here. Okay. It takes about a second. So what is... So that is 12... 500. 12 million divided by 5. That is 2.5 million seconds divided by 60. 41,666 minutes divided by 60. It would take you 694.4 repeating hours. Divide that by 24. It would take 28.9351851851851851885 days. It would take you literally a month non-stop. It would take you a month, 24 hours non-stop going one direction in Minecraft. So if you'd like to dedicate all of your time for an entire... Maybe... Okay. I saw some jabronis running here. Let's see. I think there's one who streamed it live on YouTube and it took probably 7 years. That seems a little bit long. Anyway, thanks for answering my question. I also subscribe. See ya. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Or wait, I'm gonna listen. Okay, well let's see here. So let's say it was about, let's round up and say it takes 29 full 24-hour days. So times 24. It's around 696 hours. That also doesn't include run speed. Or that doesn't include... Let's just say this is assuming it takes you a second to move 5 blocks. That does not account for eating time. And it does not... like the time it takes for you to eat food in Minecraft. And that does not account for... that does not account for food, and it does not account for like gathering materials and stuff, or like swimming. Swimming will take longer. But if you had a clear path and a limited amount of food, and let's just say 10 hours a day, it would take you 69.6 days. Divide that by approximately 30. It would take you approximately 2.32 months. And that also only... and also, that is a rare glitch. So you could spend 2.32 months of 10-hour days getting to this supposed edge of the universe, basically, and still not get the glitch. Which is kind of insane. Are you guys mad at me still? Alright, good. So it would take you about 2.5 months. Approximately 2.5 months of 10-hour days. Oh my god, they patched it, but I think it might be an alpha or beta versions of Minecraft. It said that you have to play on an earlier version of beta 1.8. So you have to play on beta 1.7 or earlier for the glitch to even happen. Is anyone even mad at me anymore? Hello? There is no food hunger on older versions. And all you can do is walk. Then it would probably take you approximately 2.5 months of 10-hour days, 7 days a week. If you walked in one direction for 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, it would take you approximately 2.32 months. And that is under the assumption that it takes approximately 1 second to move 5 blocks. Which kind of seems like an insane level of commitment. Is there a bunch of them down there? There is a bunch of them down there. What's the way? How did I get down there? Oh. Oh, someone's running this way. Again, thanks for all the information. See ya. Alrighty. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. That's an interesting thought experiment. Interesting Minecraft thought experiment. Also, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way, I guess. Maybe some more stuff spawned and fell, but I doubt it. Oh my god, there's a shiny. Chat. Chat? Are you a chat? Excuse me? Okay. Is this shiny Zigzagoon? Holy shit, shiny Zigzagoon? We'll check that. We'll check that later. I'm pretty sure that was a shiny... Yeah, no, that was 100% a shiny Zigzagoon. That's sick. Let's go. Second shiny of this server. The first one was this... Or I guess my second shiny. The first one was this... Clam Pearl. No, what is this called? Shelder. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Second one was a Zigzagoon. That's pretty sick. What's up, little baby boy? Echo has come to say hello. What's up, little boy? Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come. Ooh. Buddy, chat wants to say hi to you. The chat wants to say hello, you little goober. Come on. Give the people what they want. You're allowed to see his paws. Apparently he doesn't want you to see anything other than his paws. Little goober. Alright, I'll catch you later, big guy. Really? Only one thing fell? It's definitely because all these Pokemon are here. Let's go! Gotta wait for all this shit to fall. Am I getting attacked? No, I was just getting moved. That bitch ass bunny. Finally. Level 28. Oh, man. Holy. Let's do... Ugh, dude, literally nothing else has fallen. I might as well go back to the nether, dude. This is so silly. Well, I'm just... Chad, I'm gonna take another 5-minute break. We're gonna take another break here because my hip... Until my hip is healed, I think we'll be taking quite a few more 5-minute breaks. So, just give me a minute. All right, my 5 minutes of laying on the floor is over. It's time to get back to it. Also, I was looking at the audio. It could be a tad bit quieter. I think it's fine being just a little bit quieter. How is nothing spawned? I just don't understand that. Also, huh? Do these headphones just die too? Or I just like mess up the audio? I just wanted to turn it down a little bit. My goodness. Oh my god, the headphones are dead. The headphones have officially died. I now have 0 pairs of headphones. Whoops. And nothing spawning here. I'm just gonna go back to the nether. My god. What a waste. Okay, well there's just a random witch over there, so that's cool. Yeah, these headphones are just dead. Right? Yep. These headphones are dead. Cool. I have to buy new headphones. I love that for me. Oh. And now I have to fight this gas with my fucking audio off too. Ooh. No. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta stand and do this again. This. One. Okay. One. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. anyone else coming? Also, if this gas shoots at me again, I'm gonna be real upset. Wait, I literally have arrows. Oh, what a snipe. Ooh. Okay, wow. You're obnoxious. You're obnoxious. Playing this with no audio is real dumb. You know what? That's what we're doing. That's just what we have to do right now. That's the type of dog-eat-dog world that Minecraft is. Sometimes you just gotta go with no audio and figure it out. Hello, anyone else want to fight me? Does not appear so, and therefore we will go this way to try and discover more deadly lands. Okay, well, yeah, deserved it. This is so dumb. Just... Nice. Alright, everyone's mad at me now. Hopefully they're all running to their defense, right? Are you guys mad? Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? All that stuff not going to my armor now is obnoxious. All the stuff is, all the experience is gonna go to my armor, I mean. Oh, anybody else? This might just be a situation too where we end stream and then I just come back fully juiced. Fuck off. Please, please. Holy, okay. Alright. Now these doofuses should come in here, right? Oh, no. Okay, well now they're all in the overworld. So... fucking... now what, huh? Oh. Holy no, wait, I didn't mean it like that, hang on. Oh my goodness. Well. Please just hit. Please just hit. What the fuck was that? Okay. And I barely even gained any levels because all of my armor had to get regenerated. Fucking whatever. You know what? Let's breed and kill cows and smelt. That's a good way to get experience too. Oh yeah, also I forgot that you can melt these down if you didn't know, chat. Pretty swanky. Alright everybody, it's time. It's time for everyone to get breeding. Time for everyone to just start the breeding process. There's level 30, which is good. It appears as though everyone has been bred. Now it's time to cull the herd. Just a little bit. And now with all of that meat, that was only 19 meat. With all of this meat. Where the hell is the gate? Okay. Unfortunately, you will have to perish. You have escaped, therefore you must perish. Alright, now with all of this, then maybe... we can get a ton of experience through smelting. Oh my goodness. Oh. I doubt this will actually provide with like a legitimate source of. Oh. Ooh. Of levels, I guess. Oh. I feel like I'm doing some fucking insane stretches just to try to get this even a little bit looser. Old Hammy's tensing up. I'm gonna let like all of I guess maybe we'll just see like how much how much experience does like 10 pieces give? You know what I mean? Okay, that was a chunk. That wasn't terrible. Ooh. Holy macaroni, chat. I'm literally just using my fucking chair as like a Pilates table. Ugh. Oh. My goodness. Oh, I don't have any fucking. Oh my god, what a dingus. I didn't realize I was out of coal. Oh. Ha, ha. Ga, ga. Let's try to move around. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record player. Right round, you spin me. I don't know. Oh, it's kind of small on this screen, but I put up the. There's now a Charizard skull right there. It's kind of hard to tell what it is. This is a 3D printed, painted Charizard skull. It's pretty fucking sick. That I got off Etsy. Boom. His dead father. Oh, and I got this little guy too. It's a little like yarn texture Charmander. It's super cute. I got this 2 Saturdays ago. And I think it's quite adorable. Another 10. This might get us to level 32. Oh. How crazy would it be? Oh my god. Hang on. We're going down. Oh. Echo, do you want to stream for me, little guy? Echo said he's going to be the streamer now. He's going to jump up in the chair. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We're not even going to get to 32. Which is kind of crazy. Also, my limit might just be 2.5 hours right now. I also just found a dime on my floor, so that was kind of sick. Dimes, anyone? Oh, man. Ew, there's so much sticky stuff. I just have like a giant... Does anybody else have this? I feel like this is a pretty common experience, but like... Just like a jar of coins. And like... You're like, one day this jar of coins will be full. I hit the mic, my bad. One day this jar will be full, and I'll take it to Coinstar, and then randomly, on a random Tuesday, going to the Safeway with this big old jug, I'll just have like $100 or more randomly. And you're like, damn, I just made $100 just by collecting coins for like 5 years. I feel like that's like a universal experience. Everybody has the coin, the coin bucket. In their household. That literally didn't get me even close. Upsetting. We're gonna go back to this. Echo! We have to give Echo meds too. I guess we're just gonna sit here for half an hour and see a phantom. Wait. Wait. Come back. Come back. No. Phantom, please. Please. No, the phantom broke free? What the fuck? Except not a wild Pokemon. Oh. Please? Oh. I'm just gonna flee and then try to come back. And re-engage it. Okay, it was fled. And now, if I come back, will it reset the quick ball timer? I don't know how this is how this works. Thank goodness. Alright. That is how that works now. But now we have another ghost type to add. Or that we can put on the team. Because right now we have Skeledirge, we have a fire ghost, a normal ghost, a ground ghost, and a water ghost. I feel like maybe we have too many... Oh, fuck. Oh. I feel like we have way too many just ghost, mono ghost types. Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen? Okay. Good night, everybody. I will come next time we stream. I will have plenty of levels to enchant everything. I will not do another stream of grinding. I cannot believe that just happened. Please leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitch. Be kind to the people around you. Stay safe. Make smart decisions. And I will see you all tomorrow night for the return of Renegade Platinum. Good night.